Cover from Brody. Jim's gonna switch. And he misses the punch. Some of the crowd telling him to calm down. Calm, Jimmy. It's good advice. Block ball right to the gluteus. Right to the maximize. About to get into the Australian Open doubles. This game is an hour long. Is this 3 games to 21? It's got to be a set of 3. I'm not gonna lie. After that singles, I'm ready for action. 0-0. Oh yeah. Okay. They just said game 1. So yeah, this probably is a set of 3. Predictions, chat. Predictions. Was that a moving? Hold it. It looked like he moved a little bit. It was a little fast in real time. But he definitely stuttered a little bit. Whoa. Kill shots from the hash mark. Okay. Who's that? That's Jim. All right, let's see who's who. We got Jim in the white. Brody in the what's that? Black and red? Is that small ball? Nah, that's big ball. This is Australian big ball. So we got Jim, Brody, Issa with the cap. So this is Ben right here in the blue. Okay. Nice short hop gets picked up. Jim with the backup. It goes out though. Nice lob action. Good try from Jim. He tried. Yeah, and I think they're using a red ball. I think they're using the red racket ball. Yeah, they're using the red pen ball. That's what they use. Damn. Chad, that look out in real time. Oh my God, they don't even have linesmen? You serious? That's not good. Let's see if we can slow it down. See if it's not blocked by somebody's body. Thought it was out at first, but sometimes you slow these videos down. Where did that ball go? That ball down there disappears right there. I ain't gonna lie, look way out. It does look like the ball disappears for a frame at the same time, but yeah, I think it landed out. I think that landed out. What are we saying, chat? Let's up the quality, slow it down a little bit. They're gonna set up linesmen now. It was close actually. It was close. No linesman in the finals is crazy work. Draft someone up. They gonna have to draft someone. Good backup. Yeah, that was good backup. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What in the illegal movement from Ben right here? Oh, this is diabolical, chat. What in the hell? Chat, is this legal over there? Oh my gosh. Yo, Jim is nasty. Jim and Brody switching sides right here. Nice under legs from Issa. Whip shot to the left. Issa calls hold it. Yeah, what's up with the movement from these players? Why did Jim just go in front of the ball right there? Shouldn't Jim back up right here? I'm kind of like I'm getting thrown off by some of these players' movements, and I'm trying to think like, is that how you move in 3-wall or something? Like, I don't know. Like, what would possess Jim right here to run in front of that ball instead of just backing up out the way? Like, that ball ends up going like behind him. Uh-oh.
He's in the way of my shots and he crossed through my path of shot. So it's down. It's down. A cross shot is not a recoil.
Yeah, I mean, you can't move into the path of the ball. You have to move out of the path of the ball. Their rules might be a little different. I'm not sure. Jim makes his first error. I think that call might have thrown him off a little bit. Might have thrown him off his pivot. Let's see if he can get it back. What in the lag? Chat, by the way, the stream yesterday, so my internet crashed and it just ended the stream, by the way. Forgot to tell y'all that. Brody's 0 for 2 on kill shots. He just shot another one there. Came up short. I wonder if this is before or after the singles finals. I think this is after. A lot of handball today for Issa and Brody. Big left hand goes out. Two serving 5. I can't wait for Steamball season. Why am I lagging? I never lag. Something's up with my internet, I think. See some. What can I close? Literally never lag. We got Brody on the right side now. Damn. For that lefty kill shot. 7-2. A little low on that one from Jim. Jim's gonna switch back to right side. Are they just switching on the serve? Whoa. Just a couple inches off from a nasty return. He's a second under the leg. Getting fancy with it. Uh-oh. Happened there? Why didn't Jim go? He just left. He just left it.
Oh, somebody.
That's so interesting. These guys got to play 3-wall. These guys are giving me 3-wall vibes, or like 4-wall. What's up, Alejandro? Bro, this style of play is so interesting. Too much on that whip. Right to left comes up short. Hold it. Point, okay. Chat, watch how Jim on the left, sorry, just starts backing up immediately after his partner serves. Look at how far back he is. Oh, good cover. Nasty left straight. Lefty straight for the win. My internet is straggling with it tonight. My internet service is straggling with it. Not sure why. Ooh, lefty straight goes out. I wonder if those lines help them out or hurt them. Both players are standing on the same side right now. Isn't that positioning similar to 4-wall? Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yes, this is giving 4-wall or 3-wall for sure. It's a good shot from Jim. Issa was there though. A slower opponent with less ability to read, that that might have worked on him. Wait, what was the call? Long? Who called long? Main ref or linesman? Or that might have been a player that called it. Yeah, I want to say Issa has a big advantage here, being that he's a primarily 1-wall player. I think some of these guys are more hybrid players. In 4-wall, because there isn't width due to the walls, you can play one player up close, the other watching the... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's exactly what they're doing. They're playing, one close, one far. I'm not sure how efficient that's going to be in one wall, though. I guess it wouldn't matter if nobody's shooting, right? If nobody's going for kill shots, then it's cool. But, yeah. Nice angle right there. So far, it's not hurting them too much. This game is fairly close. Wow. Jim is a certified shooter. 12-4 triple. This game is actually not as close. Not as close as as the volleys appear to be. Second server. A little low on that one. 4-12. Brody's gonna rush that serve. Don't tell me nobody's home right here. Oh, no. We got, okay. Ben tries the swing with his left. But he misses it completely.
Oh, somebody.
It's like he didn't expect Brody to rush that serve. Issa telling him to look back, always look back. And we get a black ball call. Not sure why Issa didn't really he didn't really jump on that. He kind of reacted late. Usually power side player, is gonna take, up to here minimum, at least 3 slabs, right? If you're on the power side and you're a right-handed player. But in New York, you got power side players taking this much, really. I prefer personally to take about that much. Give or take. This area is a gray area, but mandatory about this much. That's a good spot, right? When I'm playing my opponents, I like to play them along this line, right? Or around here. Keep it on my opponent's right side's left hand. So that was a great spot. Nice re-kill. Ooh, black ball off the medulla. Ooh. Ben just missed that shot. Big wind up from Jimmy. Comes up a little short. He was winding that thing up. It almost looked like a softball pitch. Cover from Brody. Nice left from Ben. Jeez Louise, my internet is struggling with it. Here we go. Is that good? We got Issa's foot right there. It's kind of hard to tell. It could have been good. The line does kind of get faded right there too. I like Ben's natural kind of whip with his right hand. It's been really effective. Long ball. Oh. like it hurted. Spinal. Good left. I wonder if refs would have gave him a hold it if he called it. Nice left to left. Brody just barely kept that ball in and Ben missed it. He's going for a re-kill. Long ball. Ben wearing the knee guard on his left knee. Nice and consistent with that left. Ben is. His right hand has missed a couple simple ones though. Might be overthinking it. Oh, through the legs. Some through the legs action. Wow. Not enough wind up from Jim. Speed from Brody. Right to right goes out. We're at 6:14. The front's looking to close that gap. Black ball. Jim was there with the cover for some reason. Right corner just absolutely barren right now. Nobody home in that right corner. Just abandoned. That's a good kill shot. Nice. Brody just having his way on this court right now. Seems like everything he tries is working. Issa's left hand, notably not as sharp as it was in the singles games they played. Could be some fatigue play, at play here. Beautiful serve. Scores him another point. Outside from Jim. Great volley. Great volley. Ben would have been out in New York City rules for dropping for that get, which was a great get. They would have, New York refs would have called him out for getting up after he dropped down. It's a good fight though, nevertheless. Left hand from Brody, his floor. Yeah, they definitely played 3-wall and 4-wall to be bouncing the ball off the sidewall. That's a It's a 3-wall, 4-wall thing. That ball landed just shy of the short line. Ben just a target on the court right now. Ay, ay, ay. Damn, they got the block for that? Wow. Good dive. Nice lob. Eee, good try. Good shot from Brody. Very smart, very smart. Ben is okay. Sound like he crashed into something, but he looks okay. He's coming back. He's smiling. Okay. So you know that could get dangerous sometimes. Sometimes that could get dangerous, man. You run into a chair. You run into the crowd. Good spot. Good shot. Issa telling Ben he could have had to hold it. Right to left goes out. That left corner was wide open though. We're gonna get a timeout from the back team. Okay. Was the score called? Brody's saying, Brody's like, yo, he called the score though. Your timeout was a little too late. That was interesting. He tried to get that. He's ready to wrap this game up. Brody just coming off of the open singles win. He's got to be feeling confident. It's a good lob return. Brody just left it. It's risky. Nice kill shot. Thought that right to right was out. Line ref didn't say anything though. Oh, there's some illegal movement going on? I think I might have gotten used to it. I'm not even... What happened? I mean, yeah, he did run right to the middle. But... I feel like Ben is like... Why is Ben... Ben is frustrated. Ben is supposed to be given space. Ben in the blue right here is supposed to be giving him space. He's going for the ball. Ben, you gotta stay back. You know what I mean? Now, you know, he served it from there. Him running in cuts off Issa's angles on the left. Issa shot it to the right. Okay. So now Ben needs to stop. Right here. He should not be still going in, you know? Yeah, okay, all right. So yeah, they're talking about him serving and then yeah, running it. Yeah, no, yeah. If you serve from there, you gotta stay there.
It's a down leg.
They're absolutely right. And that's why there's no point for him to serve there. Because he's stuck over there now. Hey Amir, Issa used to live in New York and come to my park pretty often years ago. He had an awesome YouTube channel called Brooklyn Handball at 10, which he stopped uploading on in 2010. Guy was a beast. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Issa, man. I got respect for all the other handball content creators, vloggers, videographers. That's fire. That's fire. Enjoying the game? It's interesting. It's interesting. Some interesting calls so far. All right, so now Jim is gonna serve from the middle. Let's see if he still moves after his serve. If he stays where he's at. Okay. That was a lot cleaner. That was a lot cleaner. Wow, Brody called hold it there as he shot left corner. Jim plays one wall once a year. Legendary three wall. Best three wall ever. I could see that. Yeah, I could see him being super nasty in three wall. He's shooting the ball from the long line. Oh my gosh. Speaking of. Speaking of. Block ball called. He got crazy range on his kill shots. Yeah. Yeah, the range is crazy. Nice shot from Issa right there. The range is nuts. He's winding up and just sending it. He's shooting from the long line. He's shooting from the hash mark. His movement's questionable at times, but his shots are there. Right hand, underhand, hits floor from Issa. He's in Australia, but he's playing Chinese handball.
Oh, somebody.
And then a lefty underhand to the floor as well. Nice angle serve right there. Good return right on that line. Oh my gosh. Jim joining in on the Chinese. Winds up for a big one from the long line. It just misses. Just a couple inches shy on the bottom of that wall. Too much on that left. Issa walking back with some big exhales. We're at point game, serving 7. Nice, right to right. Brody might have saved that. Jim was certain it was going out. He said let it go. One long from Ben. Ben has this little giddy up on his serves that I find interesting. Hustle from Brody. So fast. Brody's by far the fastest player on this court. Probably the most consistent hands as well. Nice kill shot. And re-kill. Wow. It almost looks like Jim is punching it. Is he punching it? It almost look like punches. Oh yeah, that's a punch for sure. It looked like Issa just barely got that back. I just wanted to slow it down. Ben went for it too, but I think Issa got it, if I'm not mistaken. He has insane control with fist kills. Ah, closed fist. Nice, yeah. I like the closed fist. I'm just starting to incorporate that into my game myself. It's a fun shot. Ah, that definitely hit the floor first. I don't know that the ref saw it. Jim scratching it. He's like, that definitely bounced twice. I don't know how much that 1 point is going to change the game, though. Issa sends one way out. They're going to need more than 1 or 2 missed calls to win this. They're going to need a lot more than that. Point game 8. Whoa. Chat, my internet literally never lags. Today we're just lagging. I might gotta call up my internet company. Jim thought about serving from the left. He meanders into the middle. Comes up short on the kill shot. Now I understand why he has the tape on his fingers. He's punching it, and I believe he's hitting the ball on those fingers that are taped. So the tape might add a little bit more power and probably a lot more protection on the fingers. I know when I punch, I go for like here. Nice open hand to the bottom of the wall. Issa hits it out. Cover from Brody. Jim's gonna switch. And he misses the punch. Some of the crowd telling him to calm down. Calm, Jimmy. It's good advice. Block ball right to the gluteus. Right to the maximize. The gluteus maximize. Oh my gosh. Know what they say about big feet, chat? Bigger target to get Tony'd. Oh my gosh, internet, lock in. It's point game, internet, lock in. And that is game 21-9 for the first game. Exactly, the skin on the dip joints can split if you use the fist often enough. Yeah, that sounds scary. That sounds very scary. All right, game 1, 21-9. See what happens in game 2. Oh my gosh, that was the best shot of the game. Holy moly. That is the best shot of the day. I'm sorry. Ben with a incredible right to right here. Oh my gosh. Chat, I don't think y'all understand how technical that shot was. I'm not gonna lie. Right to right there. Am I right? Issa calling out Brody right there, running up on Ben's serve. Left hand makes contact with Issa. Ref called it a point. The players are going to correct them and let them know it's a block. That's good integrity. Everybody's getting hit with the ball this game. Yeah, that was an elite shot from Big Ben. Holy lag. Holy lag. What internet do I have? Verizon? I'm about to switch to Spectrum. This is crazy. We're at 1-0. The ball movement. They're playing from Issa. Put Brody through the ye old pacer test. Nice kill shot. Chat, I suspect Issa's gonna be more warm this second game. I suspect he's gonna have a second win. I don't want to say anything too soon though. I might as well throw it. I might as well throw that in the air. I suspect Ben's gonna be more warm as well. They just got absolutely chefed up, thrown on the Barbie, fried, grilled, broiled, if you will. I'm thinking they're gonna come back with a little more steam this second match. And you know, it's a mistake that a lot of players do when they win a game very decisively, very easily, and they have to play the same team again, is they let off the gas, even if it's subconsciously, because they don't sense a threat. Let's see what happens though. These are just hypotheses. See what happens. Just saying, the back team has everything to prove here. The front team, not so much. Nice. Hustle from Issa. This is the Doubles Open Nationals in Australia. They're using a red pen ball. Nice kill shot from Brody. We're indoors on wooden floors. Some say the Some say the red pen ball moves a little faster. But some say the ball moves a little slower off of wood surfaces. Nice lefty kill shot. We're at 1-4. It didn't sound right, chat. I'm just saying it didn't sound right. They're gonna call it a point. Let's slow it down. I'm curious. It didn't really. It looked iffy. Like Brody's punching it, by the way. Everybody got punches in their arsenal here, huh? Oh nah, that looked good on the slow-mo. That looked great on the slow-mo. But I could see, you know, how Big Ben thought it was under. On the slow-mo, it looked phenomenal, though. Ben doesn't fight the call. Ooh, too much on that overhand. No one in the front threatened at all about leaving this right corner open. They're like, I know none of them have right corner shots. Spot from Brody. Ben might have just told him to hit the ball to the right. That might be a good strategy. That'd be a good strategy from Big Ben. Jim catches Issa stealing a base right there. Made him back up. Kept him honest. Hold it called. I didn't think he moved. You're gonna call it a replay. Maybe he moved a little bit. I didn't see it in real time. Nice left hand. Right to the bottom of that wall. Right there. Another high shot from Brody. Wonder if it's because this video is so long? Is that why it's lagging? I usually don't watch hour-long videos on YouTube. Not really sure. Short ball. Ay, ay, ay. That looked like it hurted. Five serving tres. Long ball on the punch. A little too wide on that right hand. Like he made poor contact, really. Beautiful. The lag is weird. It's like if I just pause it and play it, it's fine. It's interesting. Wait a minute. I got Steam open. Is something downloading on Steam? Or nah, because this is what makes stuff lag. Secretly. No, nothing's downloading. Interesting. Beautiful. That was a beaut. That was a beaut, mate. my Australian. Nice, right to left. Brody gets there though. Oh, he's so fast. Beautiful spot from Issa. Now we're moving the ball. Now that's ball movement. Look like ball might have hit something on the wall. It looks like a flat, perfectly flat wall from here, but maybe there are little nicks on it that we can't see. Or maybe Issa just missed. Maybe it didn't hit anything on the wall. Maybe he just completely missed. It happens. Where are we at? 3-8. Okay. Nice shot. Issa thought that ball was going long. The ball can deviate on the crevasses. Are those lines like crevices? Or are there just crevices on the wall? Crevasses. Outside on the serve. Are these lines? I didn't think about that. Are these lines like literal like divots in the court? Good right to right. These might be like individual like slats, which would be very interesting. I'd be aiming for these cracks all day. I think crevasses are different than crevices. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Good shot. Yes, I am sure. Wooden slates, I believe. Wow, these are all individual wooden slates. Oh, wow. What? That's tricky. Okay. Yeah, I can see that being tricky for sure. Good reach from Brody. Nice low shot from Big Ben. He goes low with it. That's what they're going to have to do, chat. They're going to have to just shoot lower. You got Jim in the back here shooting low from any and everywhere on the court. They're going to have to fight fire with fire, the front team, that is. Brody walking up on the serve. Ben goes right to right. I like it. Oh, my gosh. He's on fire. Big Ben is on fire. Brody very, very far up again. Oh, my gosh. Ben goes for a deep serve to his left. Chat, he's not backing down. 13-4. Punch serve comes up short. He's going to go safe. Beautiful spot. Oh my gosh. He's just having his way on the court right now. Ben is in that zone. Ben is in that bag right now. See, hopefully Issa is not completely cold right now. You know, that could be that's a concern when one player's on fire and they're getting all the, you know, all the play time. Their partner could just get iced out. Good aggression right there. Issa not looking cold at all. Okay, we got some comms. Wow. Someone in the crowd said timeouts are good. Some very non-pushy advice from the crowd. You know, hey, we're just throwing it out there. Timeouts are good. I do the same thing, chat. I don't want to like tell players exactly what to do. I'm not trying to mess up their game plan. I'm like, yo, a timeout wouldn't be bad though. Hey, you got 3 timeouts each, by the way. Just try to throw it out there. Oh, nice left to left. Jim looking a little fatigued. I don't know if it's fatigue or if he just doesn't want to move that much. Nice kill shot from the long line. I was recently made privy to the concept that you can be fatigued and you can also just not want to move a lot. And those could be 2 separate things. I was playing Mike Schneider the other day and he's like, yo, I can't tell if you're tired or you just don't want to move a lot. And I'm like, huh, those are 2 separate things, aren't they? You know, you could be full of energy, but you just don't want to move a lot. Too much on that swing from Brody. 4 serving 17. This is going to tiebreaker for sure. Ay, ay, ay. Chat, you know what happens too? Why I'm lagging also, I live right outside the train, and every time the train passes, my apartment slightly shakes, and my modem gets like shooken a little bit. Sometimes that's made me lag in the past. I'm usually good on stream though. Oh my gosh. That was a great spot. I did not see that coming. With the finesse. Jim with the finesse. Ooh, good spot from Issa. Caught Jim easing into the middle. Sent it deep to the right. 17-5 now. Nice left to right. We get some profanity from Ben. He's verbally not happy getting caught on the right side like that. Nice box out. I think they should call that a point. Yep, they do. We're at 18-5. I think the back team agreed that Brody hit Issa with the ball. They didn't appeal it though. I don't know if they do appeals here. I don't know if they do appeals or if they just rely on ball not to lie. Ball never lies. We're at 5:18. Nah, I couldn't tell if Issa. Oh, I couldn't tell if. Yeah, it didn't look like Issa moved, and I really couldn't tell if Brody hit him with the ball. If he did, I further couldn't tell if it was gonna make it or not. I didn't think it would have. Nice shot. Nice. Play auto stops when hinders are called. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see any movement either. Did Issa, what? Issa just question if that ball that went through Ben's legs was an automatic or not? Issa, you've been away from home too long, Issa.
Oh!
Come on now, brother. Right to right goes out from Jim. And pretty smooth second, third and fourth half of this game. Right to right stays in 21-5. The reverse sweep, chat. We're looking at a reverse sweep. Now hear me out, chat. Hear me out in the tiebreaker. Hear me out. The back team had a pretty convincing win on the first match. I think it was 21-8 or 21-9. The front team battled a lot harder, I feel like, to beat them back, right? To tie it up. I feel like they worked a lot harder. We were stuck below 10 points for a long time. And I feel like towards the third and fourth half of the game, everything started going their way. It seemed like they got a second win. Again, it seemed like the back team let off the gas, as I suspected. Hear me out, chat. I feel like the back is going to lock in. I think the back team is a little more skilled. I think their hands are slightly better. I think they're a little more aggressive than the front. I think they're going to get their second win now. And the front team is going to be a little fatigued from all that work tying that game up. These are my predictions. I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude who's watched a lot of handball. These are my predictions. I'm not always right. Let's see what happens. Zero, zero. The tiebreaker goes to 11. Righty underhand comes up short. Brody's going to take first serve. He's going to serve from the middle. We're at 0-0. Come on. Come on, Verizon. This is the finals.
Oh!
Stop lagging. Stop lagging, bro. This is the finals, bro. Come on. This is the Australian one wall open doubles finals. Come on, bro. What's the call here? Outside? I think it's this black line in the back, by the way. Outside? That looked like it was kind of close. We're at 1-0. Jim just throwing them punch kill shots out, bro. Wub Australia said I made no ball. I made no ball. Jim just shooting from everywhere, bro. He's just if it was basketball, bro, he's just hurling that ball at the freaking hoop, bro. Half court, full court. Right to right goes out, and honestly it looked like Jim was kind of moving in to cut his angle off, which is super illegal, chat. This right here is super illegal. Jim is getting called out in New York 10 times out of 10. Maybe like 8 times out of 10. Depending on the ref. You can't move into your opponent while they're swinging though. Good shot. Ay, ay, ay. It's a nice punch drive from Jim. Nice under the legs. Issa's like 3 for 3 on under the leg shots this event. He's like 3 for 3 throughout the 3 different sets. Maybe 4 for 4. It's one of my favorite shots. Cool shot. A hustle from Issa. Way to just stay in the front. Just be there for those kill shots. 1 serving 2. Too much on the left. He went for a lob. A little high on it. Went a little deep. One, two. Again, chat. Again. Jim is, you know, he can't stop doing it. He's moving in. You know, he's moving in on Ben's shot. And he's cutting off his, you know, his angle of shot. You know, he's cutting off some of his shot. Ball hits him in the leg. Two all, new game. Come on, bro, chill. Wow, good hustle from Brody. Oh my gosh. Issa does not go back to Brody on the floor. That might have been a freebie. Let's see what happens though. I need this not to lag. This is a good volley. Please, Verizon. Please, Verizon. Let me rock. Let me in the chat rock on this one volley. You could lag after that all you want. Just let us see this volley right here, please. Sensing a battle. Beautiful hustle. Okay. Lefty kill shot from Jim. Nice. Issa gonna take the tape off his hand. See if that changes anything. Nice left to left from Brody. What an ambidextrous player. He really does have both hands. Chad, not for nothing, but with Brody's ambidexterity, I could see him doing really well in New York. Leave Jimmy alone. Bruh. Jimmy stepping in left, right, and center, bruh. Kill shot. Okay. Stayed up. A try from Brody. Good try, good try. That's what chat. This is what I call effort right here. If you're not doing this to get the ball, you're not trying hard enough. Look at Brody. This is phenomenal diving technique, by the way. He gets low. He's trying to just get his hand to the ball. After that, we could worry about what the body's gonna do. Whatever, you need to absorb the momentum. Let's get that hand to the ball. He just misses it. So now he's gonna brace himself. He's not gonna fight the fall. He's gonna embrace the fall. He's gonna just lay into it and just let the momentum carry him. He's gonna tense his back, tense his shoulders so his head doesn't bang, tighten up the neck, and just absorb it in the back, the upper back and shoulders. Stiffen up the core. You know what I'm saying? Tighten the hammies and just slide. You're good. Your body's like a sled at that point. And they're indoors, so you're gonna slide. It's not like you're on concrete where you're gonna scrape too much. You know, you're gonna slide pretty smoothly. We're at 4-2 double. Five two. Oh, good aggression from Issa. Issa. a lot of players say Issa when they're hitting the ball in New York. Issa. Whoa, good hustle from Jimmy. Good try. 3-5. Another floor shot from Jimmy. Beautiful kill. New game, 5-all. Chat, I like Jimmy's punch kill shots. I feel like every now and then a high shot incorporated would be nice. It would round his game out. And I'm sure he has that. Chat, and here Ben would have been called out in New York. Seemed like the right was open. And it's so minute, but at the last second, it seems like Ben leans back to the right and he blocks off Jimmy's shot. See his right leg? It's kind of, you see what I'm saying? He's cutting off that angle a little bit. Now, if Jimmy was going right to right, you know what I'm saying? He might have blocked him. He might have blocked him from a crispy right to right shot. Although nobody's really killing that right corner. Nice shot from Ben. Such long reach. We're at 6-5, new leaders. Good call, good call. Six five. Whoa, right to right goes out. Chat, the front could do it if they stay consistent enough. It's game 11. Oh my gosh. Wow. Whoa, chat. He's right. Oh my gosh. He's literally right, chat. The ref called the score. Although I will say the ref has been calling the score before the players are even ready. We've seen it a couple times during this event. I didn't point it out, but there'll be times where one of the teams is still walking back to their spot and the ref is just calling the score. But technically, once the ref calls the score, you can serve the ball. Let's see if this is a gentleman's game or not. Ben is starving right now. He looked like he's starving. Oh my gosh, the referee nigs on his score call. Ben is not happy about that. Issa said it doesn't matter. He called the score. Issa's right. That's on the ref. You know, that's on the ref to give the players adequate time to get ready. Ref got to wait for the players to be ready. Ref error. For sure. For sure. Ref got to wait, and the players get 10 seconds. Players are allotted 10 seconds, one long. Nobody home right there. Issa was ready, man. Issa got a little pep in his step. Replay. Seven five. Chat, this video has this video has 10 plus more minutes in it. This is about to be a battle. Game is 11. This is about to be a battle. What the hell? 7-5. Game 11. Black ball. Good call. Good call. Yeah, always reset. Good advice from Issa. Stall this game out. Don't take uncomfortable shots. Issa not happy with the officiating this game, this whole set. You know, we've seen him get quite frustrated at call after call after call. My cat is hunting a mouse, chat. There's a mouse in my room. And Kitty just saw him. Get him, Kitty. You got it. I trust you. She's a professional mouse hunter. Right to right goes out. I would have liked to see Jim take that middle. Brody got in there with his left. It wasn't the best shot. Going for ace serves. What's up, Kitty? Issa not happy with his left hand. He said that shot was easy. Little delay on the comms. Brody wanted Jim to leave that second shot. It's communicated a little late though. Good comms, good timely comms are going to be vital right here. Beautiful kill shot. Issa's left hand just not coming through for him on these last couple plays. No left. That's what they be saying in New York. No left. He got no left. They'll be like, he got a hole in his hand. Good power. Right hand working though. That right hand is working. Chat, why are cats and dogs' noses always wet? And it never like drips down. It's just there. Like, what's going on? Is it like a sponge? Is it sponge material? I'm moving to Australia. just misses the kill shot. Team East is gonna take a TO. See if that changes anything. It's good, alligators. Cronky, mate. Good shot, good shot. Some more sketchy movement, chat. Some more sketchy movement from Ben. Chat, if I'm calling out Jim, I gotta call out everybody, right? So, Ben hits the ball to the right side of his body. There's no reason why Ben should be moving to his right as Jim is hitting the ball. There is no reason for that. Yet he's jumping to the right for some reason. Well, he's trying to cover the angle, but it's just super illegal. You shot yourself out of the play. You got to just stay there now. You got to stay there and leave your right side open. Can't start closing that angle off after you hit a poor shot. Right? So he should stay here now in this quadrant here, but he ends up shimmying over to the center now. And we get a nice little tap shot from Isa. We get an Isa. We mostly say Isa on the kill shots. On the nice kill shots. Oh. Overhand to the floor from Ben. I think he looked back on that. I don't think he knew what was coming. Oh no, he did look back. Just might not have been expecting that. Brody puts like some whip on it too. So that ball is definitely cutting a little. I would have generated tons of power though if it hit the wall. Yeah, definitely a little bit of cut on these shots from Brody. Definitely a little bit of, he's putting a little action on these balls. He's in Australia, but he's putting a little English on these shots. Brody is. Good placement. We usually say Isa on the toilet. Who says that?
Oh!
Who says that? Yeah. Left hand goes out from Isa. He tries to serenade it, right? He's like, come on, left. Tries to give it a little last minute pep talk. 8-all new game. Ay, ay, ay. This lag is killing me. Nice left to left. We're at 9-8. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We actually get a drive here from Jim instead of a kill shot. Nice drive, by the way. Brody hits floor with his left, though. That was a really good drive to Isa's left hand. From the long line at that, it's a tough shot. Not an easy shot. And it's only so many volleys, chat, before Jim shoots that punch. It's just too juicy for him to not shoot it. They don't always come out. They haven't been coming out so much. Still going for it though. Ben having trouble converting points on his serve. We're at 8-9. Did that make it to the wall? Nope. Didn't make it. We're at 9-8. Hustle from Brody. Chat, that hustle made me sit up in my seat, chat. Oh, I love to see it. Love to see it. It's hard work out there. That's good work out there, man. Block ball. Okay. That was a block. Yeah, that was a block. It's a good call. 9-8 still. First man. Nice serve. Wow. Wow. Speaking of good work. 9-8 still. Been inching up on that serve. Issa with another unforced error. He says sorry. He's struggling with it right now. Point game, 8. All right, chat. We got to call it out. We're going to call a spade a spade. We got some illegal movement from Issa now, chat.
Oh!
No, there's no non-guilty parties here. He's walking in. And he's cutting off some of Issa's shot right here. You know what I mean? What if or Issa's cutting off Brody's shot rather? You know, what if Brody wanted to go sharp angle right to right? He can't now. You know what I mean? He can't now. What if he want to go super wide right to right? Issa has cut that off. Hold it called. Just calling a spade, Chad. Just calling a spade. Ooh. Got some profanity from Jim. Some verbal disappointment. And we're at 8-10. This might be the last chance for the front team to make something budge. They're going to start off with one long. There's 2 minutes left on the vid. That's a lot of time to work. Oh my gosh, chat. Double fault. If that's not last match of the set nerves, I don't know what is. A long and a short. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Nice strong left from Issa. Followed by a strong right, and Brody sends one way out. That was a 4-wall shot. We're at 9-10. Good ball movement from Issa right now. Good hustle. Oh my gosh. Don't lag right here. Please, bruh. Bro, please don't lag right here, bruh. Oh my gosh. Damn, man's name is Issa. He was born to play this. Bro, tell me not. His name is literally Issa. I'm not gonna lie, I need to see this volley, bro. This might be the best volley of the game. High key. This might just be the best volley of all of this whole set. at 9-10 on the tiebreaker. Good comms from the back team. Brody letting his partner know when he wants him to leave it. Nice right to right. Good pickup from Jim. Insane let. Oh my gosh, and Jim just misses the lefty straight. That's not an easy shot to hit. That's not an easy shot to hit at all. Issa asking the back if they want a timeout. We're at point game all. And we get a serve to Brody. Interesting. Interesting. Issa not shying away from playing the better player on the court. And right to left goes out, chat. Too much whip on that right to left. Yeah, way too much, chat. Holy moly. That was well earned. Not gonna lie, that was well earned. Chat, my hypothesis was a little off. Brody and Ben, or sorry, Issa and Ben played way more intensely than I thought they would. I thought they were gonna be a little more winded, and they weren't. I feel like we saw Jim kind of continue, not really get a second wind, and Brody hustled a lot. He did what he could, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. What a match. That was well earned, chat. What? Those dive kill shots from Ben were insane, chat. I need to know how old Ben is, because I want to be that age, still diving on the floor and flattening out the ball.